Hey guys, back again working on the tie tonight. And try to get this buttoned up so we can get things painted tomorrow. One thing I do need to apologize though. I'm guessing at some point one update to Windows or something screwed with my mic settings. So the last couple of streams have been really quiet, and I do apologize for that. I didn't catch that right away. So, anyway, let's get into it tonight. So, I'm going to start out, with building this hatch. So 16, 17, and 18. Okay, found our 16 right out the gate. So, yeah. I do apologize about the mic situation, just, Windows 10 is all I'm going to say there. Okay. Okay, 18. This guy out. Oops. Yeah, these spurs are huge. 17. First clear part. Hang on. Step wrong. Yeah, that's one downside about the Revell boxes is that they do not make for ease of storage of parts because of how they open up. Alright, get that out. So, okay, why does this thing say offline? Hang on 1 second. Need to check something. Okay, it is showing up. Alright, that. No, just fortunately dealing with Twitch being weird. Anyway, continue. That cleaned up. Very smoothly. Clear parts tend to have to worry more about getting them just right. But okay, get that off. That guy went pretty smoothly. And I'm not worrying too much since a lot of this isn't going to be really seen once we close everything up. I just want to see how this goes. Okay, this will attach in here. Get that in a second. Just gonna put the dim little notification video up. So as soon as that goes, I'll be able to at least get the notification out. So hopefully some people at least will come watch. Because I do hope people will, when they see that thing, come watch live. I'd greatly appreciate it. That in. And get that guy in. Okay. Yeah. Get this guy up. Get him cleaned up too. Right. to come back with the other clippers in a second. That one just does not want to go. So if there are any issues with, sound level and all that, please let me know. Okay, so that goes that way. This will go like that. I'm not gonna glue this clear part just because it's entirely likely might get some show through. I'd rather that not happen. So, alright, so next up, 19, 20, and 21. This back window. It's finally going to go in. All right. Nice little retainer piece. And now start getting big guys out. Shot off like a rocket. All right. Okay then. Let's clean this guy up. Okay. So, now these parts I will do a little sanding, cleaning, since they'll ultimately what's seen. So definitely want to make them look nice. Not that I think this will be a prize winner kit or anything like that. This is mostly just to build it to clear out the stash build. Plus, since it's not, again, the box isn't exactly petite, but yeah, so it's just mostly just get her built. Yeah, that's a nasty stub. So I was able to also get a flight in today, so I'll have another video ready to go up this weekend. Don't know when the next one will be because it's another night flight. And then after that is a night long cross country, which I need to talk to my instructor about. I want to toss an idea to him and see what his thoughts are. Okay, I think I got all the steps now. Okay. Let's get this guy done. Okay, so this goes it's like this way is our up orientation. Okay, so in all the way. Okay. Get a little creative. This guy does not want to cooperate. Damn. Cracked it. Thankfully it didn't crack to the main part, so yeah, not much we can do there. Okay. That goes in there. And then this will come in and cover it. Oops. Okay. Alright. Need to glue this down. Make sure it doesn't get out. Down. 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 Okay. Just close that off for now. Okay. We got that together. Alright. So, got that there. Okay. So next up, I'm going to get the other one of those halves and front windscreen, or view screen, whatever you want to call it. Screen. So yeah, like I said, plan tonight is get this pretty well done up so that I can get it, some of it painted tomorrow. And then on Friday night, I'm hoping we'll, depending on how I feel, because I got to work a long shift tomorrow night. I don't know how I feel, we'll get on and work on the pursings on Friday night. So yeah, so that'll sort of be the gameplay game plan for the rest of the week. Sorry if I'm stepping on my own words tonight. I'm a little out of it. My mind's not quite all there. So yeah, once we get this done and the Pershing done, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do next. We'll see though. Just a heads up though, on the week of the 4th of July, I'm going to be up in LA at Anime Expo. Won't be bringing anything for the Gundam contest, just because, no, take that back, I'm not entirely sure if I will or not. I need to find out entry stuff. See if I'm even gonna bother trying to bring something up or not. I don't know. Still kind of up in the air on that. Anyway, so we got that done. So 23 now. So if anyone watching this happens to know what all you have to do to enter the contest at AX, please let me know. Or at least point me in the right direction. Okay, so that's done. Just drop it back in the box. Okay, to it. Ooh, that's nice and flashed. Clean this out a little. Same in this one. That's probably what happened to that other piece. Excuse me. I was trying to revisit. Okay. This will go on like so. Okay. There we go. Now, since this feels a little loose, I'm going to go ahead and just glue it. So I do not want that popping free. You know, with the ability to open the hatch, will make it a little easier to deal with if it did, but rather not have to deal with that. Okay, so 24 next. Okay. We may even be able to get to the the wings tonight. I started looking at the base. I'm wondering if I might do something with it. I'm not entirely sure yet. I need to look at a couple of things first. I might do something to jazz up the base a little. Not entirely sure yet, but we'll see. Now this guy attaches. Okay, just trying to figure out orientation. Because unfortunately, okay, so I think this is forward. Okay, and then this is also forward. Actually, that's aft, sorry. Check. Okay, they only go in one way. Okay. They thankfully heat it so that we know which end is which. Just go ahead and do this a little pre-glue. Oops, forgot the wrong glue. Might help if you actually grab a thing of glue that has glue in it. There we go. Okay, is that down? Okay, got that. So now we just need to button it up finally, it looks like. So yeah. Still gonna have to do some masking of these clear parts though. This goes to that way. There we go. Okay, got that in. Put a little glue on here. Slides on. We'll cooperate. There we go. Okay, I think I might need to do is clamp this down, help ensure it stays together. Sorry if I'm not as talkative tonight. I'm just sort of out of it. Like I said, long flight today. Yeah, and that's clamps. This thing to sit right. Sometimes easier said than done. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's one. The other one's go. Excuse me, why? God dang it. I just love when tech decides to fail on you. Gives me a second while I get this clamp undone. Fortunately, this is one of those you're going to have to basically do them together. Shift it. There we go. I hate stuff falling on me. I really hate when stuff falls. That's like one of my absolute biggest pet peeves. It's stuff that, is otherwise sitting perfectly fine, goes and start falling on you. No good reason. Don't. Stop shifting. Stay where I put you. Okay. Put that one on. Now let's get this one on. Do them both the same way. Then we'll just let it sit on. Stay on. There. friggin' put you? That's so damn hard. There. Oh, it's sticking to me now. There. Okay. Let's set that aside to dry. Hopefully before I fully leave. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're getting to our first wing, so 30 and 29. Ready? This is 29. Oh. Okay. So once we get this base coated, we'll have to come back and mask off these white panels so we can do the black here. It'll take a little bit of doing, but it'll look better than just the base. Okay. Probably getting sprues done. They really had a little excessive amount of pour stubs on this. So once we get this off, we'll clean it up. Hopefully it won't take too long. We're doing on time. Still got plenty. This string, fortunately, will be a little longer. There we go. Because I actually have time tonight. Okay, let's clean this thing up. Some of these will just clean up once we hit with sandpaper. So that'll do a better job. Okay. That done. Yeah, sorry. Trying to keep this on camera while I sand. Not exactly easy given the size. One of these days I might play around with different camera positioning. Now though, we're kind of stuck. Because we've got two issues. One, where to mount the camera. Two, having a long enough HDMI cable to go from the capture card under my desk to the camera. Before anyone says, well, why don't you move the capture card? Well, I don't really have a place to put it other than where I do have it. Now this is one of those, you know, once I get a place of my own, set up a proper streaming area and recording area and all that, then we'll be able to do stuff like that. Okay, I got it pretty well. Oh, missed a couple spots. Definitely gonna need to make sure I keep this well supported. Simply because I don't want to possibly ding anything. Okay, now we're good to go for that. Alright, let's get this guy. I apologize if I get this off camera at all. This thing's not exactly small. I give you a sense of size. This is a big honking piece of plastic. Okay, so almost got this good to go. Okay, that one's way too thick. I have to clean it up with the flipper. Go. Okay, good. That's done. Oops. Got sandpaper. Oh. Looks like a bit of a slow night for streaming. No. Hopefully people do watch these videos eventually, because I'm going to keep making them. You know, it's ultimately futile. No one does watch them, but I'm going to keep trying. Okay. Almost got this cleaned up now. Stub on the top. I'm going to have to get a knife. Okay, got that done. So let's get this attached. Okay. Okay. This on. interesting way to do it, but whatever. One second. Sorry about that. Okay, glue. Where did I stick the glue? There it is. I'm just gonna run a bead around. Just to make sure it's secure. Okay, got a little bit of rise here. There we go. Whatever you use for glue applicator, telling you where you didn't quite get the part down. Okay, be coming around the bend now. There we go. Okay, got our first wing done. I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple clothespins on this just to make sure these things stay down. So I'm doing this off screen. And last one. There. Where can I stick this? Oop, almost forgot. Part 28. Little connector part for how it goes on. We'll get that on. So yeah. I think there's not a whole lot left as far as assembly is concerned. This thing, wings. Okay, obviously attaching the wings onto that. And okay, then it onto the base. Okay, yeah. So we should be able to basically finish this thing out tonight. With the exception of putting wings onto the center part and obviously the base. So depending on what I decide to do, I may or may not do. Well, actually, now I take it back. We'll do the base separately. That'll be its own video. I won't just do that off screen. Now, hopefully, one of these days this weekend, depending on work schedule, be able to do a stream, I guess, during the day. That's a little more likely to get people to show up just due to timing. But that could just be the main reason no one seems to show up for these things, is that I'm doing it middle of the night for most people. Okay. Okay, got that on. Clothespins off, but oh well. Ah, there we go. Ah, There. Okay. I'll just set this off to the side. Well, let's get the next one done. Then we'll be able to take the clamps off the other. Okay, got that out. All right. Because we now have a good idea what to expect of this guy. Get this one down a little faster. Get a little cleaner cut. There we go. Missed one. There. That. All right. Let's get this guy trimmed up. So, as I was talking a little bit ago about, changing up camera angles, what do you guys think would be better? Something similar to what we've got right now, directly overhead. Something more sideways. I don't know. I would love to hear what you guys think. As I do value input. Even if I don't end up ultimately using it, it's still nice to, get another opinion. Or if nothing else, try it, see if it works out. And if not, I can always change it back. Isn't exactly life or death. One advantage of moving it would at least be it would make maneuvering a little easier. Any of you guys have watched my vlogs where I build basically to my immediate right. So it's not exactly the, how should I put it, most open to spaces. Unfortunately, that's my life right now. Just not a lot of space. Almost got this guy done. Then we can get the main wing done. Okay. I got that. Got that. I swear I've done this section before. Okay. Got that done. Oh. Okay. A couple stubs I have to nip. Okay. Got that done. That. That's it. Okay. Okay. This time I'm going to pay attention to make sure I'm not going the same side multiple times. At least not unless it actually needs it. Last side. Okay. All right. Let's get this snapped on. That's correct. Yep. Okay. Now let's get this guy glued up. Which is 4. Use it in part to help see where we might have missed. Nice big spot here. Why is that the corners, it seems like? Okay. Oh, big gap on this side. Come on, get down. Okay. Alright. Got that done. Alright. Last connector. And what I think we need to do is start masking off that mains thing. I think it's set up long enough. Oops. Wait a second. Okay. Done. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna need a nip. Get those done. Need to put the camera in a second. So apologies in advance if the camera suddenly cuts off. Should be pretty well charged, but you never know. I'm gonna clean up these ones. They got a little. Okay. Okay. All right, he's on. Another wing done. Just set him with the other wing. So, okay. Got those two things done. Now, let's get this guy out. Okay. Secure. All right. Wait. Okay. So next up is 26 and 27. Put them on one at a time. That way we don't confuse which is which. There. And just that clear. Okay. That, yeah. Okay. That's on. Let's see. Alright. That's one of the cans. So I'll get the thing stuck on the camera. Almost done. It's just a matter of masking everything off then. And she'll be good, assembled, and ready to paint. There. Okay, got our cannons on. So, the last parts we need to get out for that, 25 wool antenna things, which I think I'm going to hold off on and may just get those off camera, as well as the connector parts for the wings, because I'd rather spend time masking, because those will take like 2 seconds to get out. Alright. Okay. Trying to decide how best to do this. Grab a different. Where those other tweezers go? Oh, this will work too. Okay. And just cut it out. And this section. Tape. Not cooperating for you. Where did those tweezers go? There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do another take. That one. It's really bad. Just gonna do it right over the first. Hold this down. And that thing was closed. Would have been a real mess. Come on. Operate. Use a little bit of that. I hate when stuff doesn't sit where it's supposed to. It just, you know, stuff not working the way it's supposed to always just pisses me off. You know, you pay good money, you expect stuff to work the way it's supposed to the first time. You know, I shouldn't have to redo stuff 3 or 4 times for it to, do what should happen the first time, every time. There, got that masked off. Okay. Alright, next quadrant. Oh, are you done next? Alright. Alright, put down, knife. Okay, that's one down. Give me 1 second to just sort of adjust my sitting. Hopefully they will all sort of go as smoothly as that guy did. May need to do something about this cockpit lid. It keeps popping open. Yeah. Slowly but surely, we're getting this thing masked. That's done. Hold a scratch on the canopy. Not much I can do about that at this point. Sorry I went quiet there. Just running out of things to talk about. There's only so much dead air I can fill. Banter and the other stuff. Especially if I want to get this done correctly. But like I was saying, tomorrow night we won't have a stream as I work a late shift. And then on Friday night, depending on how I feel, because some of these shifts run till from 6 at night to 6 the next morning. May or may not stream some work on the Pershing. I'm hoping I'll be able to, but I don't know. We'll see. Beyond that, though, I don't know what's going to happen. Well, I'm still waiting on get my schedule for next week. Because my work schedule runs Saturday to Friday, and I usually only get my schedule about Wednesday at best. I need to honestly check to see if that's come in yet. Almost done. Everything just does not want to stay closed. Yeah, hold off doing anything to that till we're basically done, since it doesn't really help us. Plus, it helps to also mask. Good chunk of the insides off, so we don't have to worry about them. Okay, 2 more, then we'll tack the center. Yeah, center octagon. Okay. Starting to do these a lot faster. I think happy you've done them enough just so you get the hang of them. Okay, last one. Yeah. One thing I have thought about doing, I think I mentioned this in last stream, was going out to Phoenix for IPS Nationals at the end of August. My only concern is, 1, get in there, and 2, just the cost of staying for the show. I don't know. Oh. I thought about flying out since, probably going to coincide about the time I need to do daylight long cross country while the airport's near Phoenix meets the requirement for distance, so would be a way to potentially kill two birds with one stone. I need to find out from my school now what the policies are regarding overnights with the aircraft. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on putting that guy on. Let's trim these guys up first. That way, be a little easier to get. That guy on. Okay. That on. Alright. We've got our front screen masked. Nope. I'll do this one now. Alright. That masked off. Oh, that took a little longer than I thought it would. Now, these guys, how best to go about that? Yeah, some of this will be easier, I think. On. Right. Yep. Shoot. Try this again. Love when tape decides to rip like that. Now let's hopefully this work this time. I'm gonna have to lay down another bit. Okay. That worked. Oh. Give me 1 second for stretch. Okay. I'll close this up since we don't need it anymore. Okay. Hopefully these other guys will go on a little less painstakingly. Come on. Okay, get that in. There we go. that, damn it. Why does it keep pulling like that? Let's try again. That one pulled out. I hate when things do that. I really hate having to do stuff 3 to 4 times when it really only needs to be done once. Now, I hate wasting time. Don't know if that's just means I'm a really type A person or what. But just wasting time just always just drives me batty. Okay. Got this on. Okay, get that cutting around. Go. Okay, that one went on a lot better than first attempt was. Okay, which one looks like that back end didn't do as well as I first thought. Alright, I'll just do one more. Hopefully we don't need to do the whole thing. Alright. Now, on, cooperate, just cooperate, please. Almost done. Let's finish this without too much trouble. Okay, got that done. Let's get these last 2 section things. And we will call it a night. Come on. There. Come on. Down nice and neat. Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and just grab the first X-Acto. It seems like that blade I have is just that much dull. Okay, got that. All right, 1 to go. Almost there. Okay. Get it back in there. Oops. think the issue was blade. Okay, that on. Set that down, and we are done. Whew. We are done. Okay, so I will prime, paint, and get this done up probably tomorrow. Then probably next time we'll come back on, unmask that, and yeah, we'll then work on getting the wings masked off and getting those ready to go. So, a lot of progress tonight. Really happy to get all that done. So, until next time.